That's a big, holy Jesus. So I'm going in, I'm gonna fish one of my favorite holes. I got a fiberglass rod today, an old one. I think it's a True Temper. And I got sinking line. And I'm gonna be throwing streamers. About the rod here. This here is a True Temper 1255A, custom built 1250 fiberglass fly fishing rod, made in the USA. I don't know exactly how old it is, but the cork is great. The finish is coming off somewhat, but that's okay. The wraps really look nice, accented with some gold even. And it's about, I would say, a 7 weight, but you can do easy 6, 7, 8, 5 if you want, or 9. But I would say its sweet spot's about 7. And it's all fiberglass, metal ferrule, really wrapped nicely, and does the job. Seems to be working great with these streamers. Really bullies them. Get a nice cast. All I need out of it. And I'm just using my standard Martin 61, and I have a double taper, probably about 12-foot sink tip fast fishing line with a short leader, maybe 24 inches of 10 pound to about 12-18 inches of 8 pound to my fly. But I think I might be taking off my leader, but my indicator fly. Maybe I think it might be a bit much. Might be getting into the sweet spot now. So, but this is the rod. Pretty neat stuff. Time is getting short, and I'm gonna fish it through in here. Oh, that's a good one. That's a big, holy Jesus. I'll tell you, really frustrating and joyful at the same time. I think I saw one out there. I don't know. Might have been a glimmer. Really frustrating and joyful at the same time. So today I'm using, this is an old True Temper 1255A, custom built 1250 fly fishing rod, made in the USA. It's a fiberglass blank. I'm actually loving it. I have a Martin 61 to hold my line. It handles a 6 weight line, amazing, to really bully around the fly well. So this is what I'm using today. You can see it hasn't been used too much, so that wear is from aging, some chipping, and the wraps are great. Good stripper, good guides, really handles well. One thing I like about streamer fishing is it's relatively quick to change, retie, and whatnot. So you're doing more fishing. You know, like when you work with nymphs and even dries, you're messing around with that finer leader sometimes, droppers, and small hooks, and takes a little, oh boy, a little longer. I got hung up on the trees, so I am going to finish off here the creek minnow. And this is in, you can see it's orange, olive, and gold. Very trout-esque, possibly crayfish too. I am going to try a green, orange. Then I'm going to go back and finish off with a green yellow or green white. Maybe a green white. Okay. The clouser I'm using, little stars, big bead chain eyes, light red, and that's it. I am pretty sure that most of these fish in here, never seen a green yellow clouser. I'm pretty sure. I'm using this is a True Temper. It's glass, fiberglass blank. This is about 6-weight line, it looks perfect. I don't like it better than the graphite. Might be more of a 7-weight rod. I did not realize it is freezing out now. Grab it. Get this ice off my guys. One thing I like, well, right now I'm not really doing it, but it makes a nice choke up with the small reel. If you get into a tight spot, really the rod still balanced nicely, even if you cast short up here. So we're gonna fish in here. Kind of bowls out in there, and I've had fish in these tree limbs, but it could be anywhere. But I'm gonna work down from inside here, so I'm gonna fish downstream. I'm gonna make a little noise. Let things get settled and wade slowly across. It's really too late to be moving around, so I am just going to fish in here with these streams. And actually, even though we dropped that guy, see that? Even though we dropped that guy, I think we got a slim shot to none, but we definitely have a shot. It's the hook stacked against us. We ain't helping. I was trying to see if I could trigger. It's got to be fish in there. They're just spooky and tight on the trees. About an 8-pound top, so I should be able to pull something good out. I don't know. Like I said, a slim to none shot, I think. Maybe just before dusk, if we're lucky, I'll get active. I don't know. Put down their guard. Right now I'm working the yellow-green loud clouds there. Oh! Just missed one. Got him. Woof. Had that miss and that follow-up. That was pretty wild. Let's see what he is. Oh, that was wild. That might be it. And I'm using a double tapered sinking line, pretty fast sinking line. I really like shooting the streamers out with this. So I got a retie here. I got caught up in the trees, and I keep on fishing. One thing I'd like to note is your graphite rods are going to have I think a faster action. Fiberglass rods tend to have a slower to a medium action to them. In other words, they flex more. Unless you get a graphite rod that's made to be soft. But the glass definitely is softer, yet more durable. So we lost two beautiful fish. That last fish was a beauty. Really upsetting. But we got him on film, so I don't think we're going to get another shot either. You have to wonder about what are the pros and cons between graphite and fiberglass. The ones that quickly come to mind is the strength, durability. I think definitely the fiberglass rods. Just durability. You can really bang these things around, hit the side of bridges and stuff like that, and not have to worry about the rod. As far as like weight, play, flexibility, you got to give that to graphite rods. Like I said, fishing is just all give and take. Just know what you give for what you take. See if there's one in there. Wow, it's a little bigger. That's a bigger fish. Keep them away from those branches. That's wild. That's a nicer fish. I am gonna go to 15 pound, just in case we get a big guy. I mean, hooking them well, but beautiful size hook. Slow down. Come on. Come on. That's how you want to hook them, but they still can rake it with their teeth. There we go. Oh, I was going to get a nice picture of him, but